Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Ecuador and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Way outside, and this one is off and running. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning. And now Bernie Williams. To first, might be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McKinstry brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, starting on the mound in this one, Andy Pettitte.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Right side, Volpe. One gone, bottom half of the first. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. In the air, left field, down the line. Ruth racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's to 3rd. In the hole, jump throw, Jeter on the money. Nice play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Tyler Holton.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 87.
Here is Gary Sanchez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out there to center, McKinstry trying to get to it. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Babe Ruth will hit next. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch.
Here's the second baseman,
Now
Anthony
pitching for the
Volpe.
Tigers, number 48, Brett Turner.
Backed off the plate that time. Ruth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit right side. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Pettit back to work. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Here's Riley Green.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a big swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Javi Baez digs in right side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Second inning here, no score. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. 2 outs. Baez runs. That's in for a strike. Fly ball to right. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Leading off for Ecuador, the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Aaron Judge.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And there's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Going back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Bierlin makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Andy Ibanez.
Third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
In the air, center field. Williams on the move. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge. 1 away. So up next, Zach McKinstry.
Shortstop, Zach.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you
now pitching.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Going to count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Tigers,
and here comes the closer, Will
19.
Vest.
Will.
Go ahead, run on base. Garrett digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
The first baseman, Lou Garrett.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Out towards left center. Baez moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it's even up. That one hammered center field way back there. Just missed it.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
The left fielder,
Riley Green
31.
getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Number 22.
Baez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead.
Goose Gossage on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground at first, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York going up against Ecuador. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, CC Sabathia.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Judge makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Chase Utley. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Foul ball there. Check swing, no appeal. Fastball for a strike. Simmons off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Back to first, and he's safe. Out to short, Jeter. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. And quickly one away in the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Popped up. McMahon under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Strider measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Strike 1.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Babe Ruth will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Sabathia back to work. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count is 3-1. That one in triple digits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Robert on the go. Pulls that one foul. Squirts away a little bit. Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. That one lifted to left. Ruth moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Judge makes the play. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Robert on the go. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Well struck left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Bottom of the inning, and now Anthony Volpe. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez. That one to first, Garrett. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Grounded out his first time. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now here is Brooks Lee. And that's downstairs. 1-0. In the dirt. Hit in the air, left field. Ruth makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The shortstop takes the ball. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Strider deals. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Simmons collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And ball 1. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. That's out to center field. Williams makes the grab. 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school was next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one the other way. Judge makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Gary Sanchez. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out to short, Lee. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth, struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. Ian Happ up to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Aroldis Chapman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Simmons up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. That smash towards center. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Anthony Volpe.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one at triple digits.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fly to left. Pinch hitter coming on. Gary Sheffield.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And that one missing low.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Aaron Judge. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit on the ground to short. Lee. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Chase Utley. Chapman back to work. And that's fouled off. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Williams under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Chipper Jones digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. That clips a corner. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Brooks Lee now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Late swing, fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Bernie Williams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and missed at 101. In the count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Gets him to chase after that one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Jones makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. And that one in the air center field. Williams settles underneath it, makes the grab, one away. So here's Robert now. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball center field. 2 away now. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That to right. Judge has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back out of the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Gary Sanchez. And that's in the dirt. He was late there, strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Morneau steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. And a foul ball. And now it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cody Bellinger.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
That's back. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Happ fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Giancarlo Stanton. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the tying run at second. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat. This ball game. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike one. Puts a bunt down. Morneau. Here's the tag, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. So digging in, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Now a jump throw. Save.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Fought off foul. That one way inside.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fast balls, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Garrett swings through it for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a bunt right side. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third. We're at extras here. Stepping in, Chase Utley. Chapman back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge is under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. And here is Chipper Jones. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And there's a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for in the infield at the corners. Don't be
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goose Gossage. And it's 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now here is Gary Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's a really good take.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's two away. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And fouled off. Winning run stands at second. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The winning run on second base. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up. Now we go to the 11th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
Runner breaks for third. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Now a fly ball to right center. Williams snags it on the run. The relay, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Williams under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the second baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The second baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch swinging.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Now here is Paul O'Neill. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
2-1 on Judge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away. First and second, one out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. On to the 12th, and the batter now, Ian Happ. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Andrew Miller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
Runner takes off for third. And a sac bunt here. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. Ted Simmons will hit next. And that one upstairs, ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, you're deep into extra innings. There's a swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That one way inside. Back foot slider struck him out. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. To third, and that's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. A bunt, and it's popped up. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. But they do get a run. Chase Utley digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the...
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. So the tying run at second. And that's fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Gary Sanchez now 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And he swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now this is a rocket to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one misses. Now 1-2. This could end it. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking.